Happy New Year everyone. So it is around 6:30 a.m. in the morning of January 1st and we are walking to have a look at the Hatsuhinode, which is the first sunrise of the year, and there's a lot of people around us walking towards it as well. I rarely wake up this early, so I'm very, very, very sleepy.
This year, my family decided to spend the New Year's Eve and the New Year's at my uncle's weekend house. The house was located in Chiba Prefecture and was close to the east coast, so my family and I decided to take a look at the Hatsuhinode, first sunrise of the year, at the beach. This is the first time I have ever seen a Hatsuhinode in my life. There were so many people at the beach waiting for the Hatsuhinode. I'm going to show you a time-lapse of the Hatsuhinode, so I hope you enjoy that. It was a really chilly day, and there was a couple that was cooking some warm meal at the beach with a portable gas stove. How clever!
Alright, so we were finally able to see the first sunrise of the year. The clouds were quite heavy. It took about 10-20 minutes more than we were expecting. But yeah, we were finally able to see it, and it was really, really big and bright. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that too. これさ、右側行こうと思って待ってた人たちだよね。
The roof of the car was covered with ice. That's how cold it was. Thanks to Uniqlo's heat tech and ultra-light down jackets for making us warm. They will honestly change the game in the winter. If you don't own them, you should get them. After coming back home, we made some ozoni, which is soup with mochi rice cakes that we eat in the New Year's. These are mitsuba leaves, or Japanese wild parsley. These are naruto. I'm sure you're very familiar with the name. Naruto is fish paste that is often added in the ozoni. Naruto! Normally, my grandma would make the soup using dashi, Japanese broth, whenever we are eating at her place. But this time we used pre-packaged dashi with sour plum flavor. After adding hot water, mochi, mitsuba leaves, and naruto, the ozoni was ready. The warm soup was just perfect after going outside in the cold weather. And of course, some coffee to end the breakfast. My family all love coffee.
After having breakfast, we decided to come to this shrine, which was just by the neighborhood. Normally we come to shrines in the new year to thank whatever that happened last year and also to make wishes for this year.
When you make a wish at a shrine, you throw some coins into the offering box. 5 yen is common to be thrown in because 5 yen in Japanese is goen, which also means fate. To pray, bow twice, clap your hands twice, make a wish, and bow again at the end. Fortunately, this shrine was empty, but normally if you go to any famous shrines in the New Year's, it will be packed with people. For example, Meiji Shrine was filled with people this year, even under this whole virus situation. So I was lucky to maintain social distancing at this small shrine. We came to a second shrine just to have a look. And then we went for a little drive around the town. Although it was still pretty cold, the sky was very clear, so we had a nice drive. Then on to my favorite time during the New Year's, osechi. Osechi is traditional festive Japanese food eaten during the New Year's. Back in those days, people would make osechi dishes at the end of the year, but nowadays a lot of people order them online and have them delivered to their doors on the New Year's Eve, because these things are very difficult and also time-consuming to prepare.
なんじゃこれ。
あー、ケーキだ。これがケーキ。で、これがいろいろ。おかず系。これもバゲット。じゃーん。
うわ。
おお。おお。So we will be having the New Year boxes now, and this is the traditional Japanese style, and here we have some Western style New Year dishes. These individual dishes each have meanings for good luck. By the way, these things cost a fortune.
黒ナマコ、香箱ガニ、爆雷、
なんじゃ。
キス昆布締め、カキ、あ、これダメだ私。オリジナルオイスターソース煮、平貝、かす漬け、甘エビ昆布締め、煮ハマグリ、蒸しアワビ、数の子、自家製伊達巻き、タコ桜煮、カスゴ黄身おぼろ、クエ、クエ焼き霜、カンパチたまり醤油漬け、小肌酢、自家製ソフトカラスミ、アナゴ、八幡巻き、イクラ、アナゴ、白焼き、車エビ味噌煮、フグ、昆布漬け、で最後が梅軟骨でございます。
翻訳大変そう。
じゃあ
改めまして、明けまして
明けましておめでとうございます。
You could pair the osechi with some sake, Japanese rice wine of course, but my family just loves wine, so we had some champagne, white wine and red wine to go with the food.
The New Year osechi was so nice, and we all had a lot of food and also a lot of alcohol, so I'm feeling a bit drunk right now. So before I get drunk and passed out, I'm gonna finish this video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it the thumbs up because it really supports my channel, and also subscribe to see more future videos about Japan. Bye! These individual dishes have